Now, many of you will know by now that this year, under the Nio brand, Nio never really introduced new models, but what they did was to upgrade their existing models in terms of upgrading software and other features in the car. But when you talk of upgrade, you'll know that the cars that we really see most upgrades were, of course, the Nio ES8 and the ET7. ET7 is the car that received most upgrades, and I think the reason why Nio introduced more upgrades it was because they were saying that this car was not selling much or giving them some good figures anymore, and that is why they decided to also go an extra mile with the ET7, trying to revive the sales. You will know that Nio ET7 was officially unveiled on the 5th of April, which of course sales, we can safely say they started around May of 2024, which is something that, of course, looking at the upgrades that Nio introduced onto that model, one was wondering how many sales or how many vehicles is Nio going to deliver only on that model, which, ladies and gents, today we just got to see the figures as to how has this Nio ET7 been doing after Nio launched the latest Nio NT 2.0 platform with latest upgrades, screens at the back, armrest also at the back, which is something that is pretty exciting. Now, without wasting any more of your time, in May, Nio sold 1,098 vehicles of this ET7 or latest 2024 ET7. This is good news because you will notice that before this month, on average, Nio was not even selling over 300 of these ET7s, which to get to see Nio going back to the over 1,000 with this model, it is something that is pretty exciting, especially knowing very well that this is the second most expensive car that you can buy from Nio. So it appears that the upgrades that Nio performed on this car are working, which is why we are seeing a lot of some good sales recovery on this model. 1098, I mean, from an average of 200, 300 to 1098, it shows that whatever they did or whatever they introduced on this model, it is making this model to perform better than what it was doing in the previous month. So this is one thing that I've realized about the ET7, to say that sales, it looks like they are picking up, and I hope we see more sales coming from this model, because you will know that, like I said, since this is the second most expensive model that you can buy from Nio, it will really upgrade or boost rather the margins, because the average car sale will also be adjusted. ES8 sold just below, I think, 900 sales, but with the ET7 we're seeing it selling over 1,000, which, like I said, is pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to the kind of sales that Nio will be generating from this ET7 now in June, but I hopefully we still get plus 1,000. That will also be good, because even in terms of revenue generation, Nio will be able to generate more, because I mean, they're selling these cars, both the ES8 and the ET7. They are the most expensive models that you can find from Nio. So though Nio did not introduce complete new models, but these upgrades are resulting into Nio seeing some good sales. I mean, the best-selling models onto Nio, you'll know that is the ES6, who constituted over 8,000 deliveries in May, then followed by the ET5 Touring, then the ES6, then the EC6, then followed by the ET7, then followed by the ES8, then EC7, and then the ES7. So this is the ranking on the sales of the models, or of the Nio models, for the month of May, which, like I said, to get to see ET7 coming to the 5th spot, it is something that is really commendable, especially looking at the price. So I have no doubt that we are going to get to receive some pretty good deliveries also this month from the ET7, because people, it looks like they are really liking these upgrades. I mean, it is top notch. It's one of the most beautiful sedan that you can ever buy with your money, because the beauty is just top notch. I mean, they've introduced quite a number of things which makes it so attractive to buy, and I won't be surprised if it maintains over 1,000 deliveries for the rest of the year. So I look forward to the deliveries, and this 1,097 that this model produced for the month of May made me to be really excited, or makes me to be really excited, because we are also getting that car that used to sell 150, 200 or 300, now selling over 1,000 deliveries, because of the upgrades that Nio introduced to the car or on the car, which is a very good thing. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, tell me what you think about the ET7 sales, and yeah, I will see you on my next video. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless you all.